Your first project for this course will be a process analysis essay. For those of you unfamiliar with the term process analysis, you can also think of it as a how-to article. You have two options to choose from. You may write about how to accomplish a task or about how an event or phenomenon happened. Topics for how to accomplish something could include how to build a campfire, how to baby-proof a house, or how to become a better runner. All of these topics can include some kind of physical work. However, mental tasks, such as how to become a better friend, are also appropriate. Writing about how something happened is still considered a process analysis essay, but it takes a different approach. Potential topics could include how World War II began, how Harry Potter changed the world of publishing, or how the world became dependent on oil. While the topic is up to you, there are certain expectations for the essay. It should be at least 2 full pages, double-spaced, with an outline included. In the coming weeks, there will be a how-to video that will demonstrate how to properly format your essays. In addition, all of your essays for this course should be written in third person. This means no I's or U's in your writing. It may take time to get used to this, so it is something that you should be actively aware of. There are 5 guidelines to follow for this essay, as discussed in Chapter 11 of your textbook. First, express in the thesis what the reader should be able to do or understand by the end of the article. Here's an example of a strong thesis. By the end of this article, readers will be equipped with the steps to become a better friend. This thesis explains exactly what the reader should be able to do by the end of the essay. The next 2 guidelines address how much and what kind of information you will need to include in your essay. First, know your audience. And second, explain the process or event clearly in the body of your essay. Do you expect your audience to already have some familiarity with your topic or not? How many steps do you need to include? What kind of information should you leave out? For example, if you're writing about how to build a campfire, you would want to be sure to tell your readers to have a bucket of water handy to douse the fire when finished. Leaving out this kind of information could result in harm to your reader and their environment. Number 4, organize your material logically. More than likely, your essay will be organized in a chronological or time order. For instance, if you were instructing a reader how to bake a cake, you would want to be sure to tell them to turn on the oven before assembling the cake batter. And 5, end your essay by considering the process or event as a whole. In other words, be sure your essay has a conclusion. This is a good place to offer further suggestions or variations on the process you've described. At this point, you'll need to start brainstorming your topic. If you're stuck, consider hobbies you enjoy, such as gardening or needlework. You could write about how to plant a herb garden or how to knit a scarf. Or consider any skill sets you may have. For example, if you've ever worked in a garage, you could write about how to change a tire. Or if you work in an office, you could write about how to compose a professional email. In the end, your topic should be something that will keep your interest.